Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Timeless Sunset Tarot. I was just attracted to the green agates lies here, and the message that came to me here is a mirror reflecting something in the water or on the water, and that that kind of symbolism, the explanation that came to me is that something in your life which was a little bit unclear, or something that has mystery in your life, something that a certain question that you couldn't understand, will sooner or later clear itself. So if there is something, a certain question mark in your life right now, a certain mystery that something that baffles you, or something that you want to be clarified on, but you couldn't find the answer or the clarification, it's as if the universe is going to finally clarify it for you. Something will happen, and then an insight will come, and the insight will somehow clarify something that is not clear in the past. So, yeah, there will be a clarification. There will be, what comes to me is an aha moment. Something that you couldn't understand before, you will finally understand now. So just try to see if this resonates with you. Now we're going to do a tarot reading, which is a general reading, and it is open to all zodiac signs. So just take what resonates with you. It is also timeless, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, there might be a message here for you. Now let's try to see what is the main energy. Okay, the main energy here is the King of Wands. What catches my attention right now is the salamander and the wand that is in the hand of the king. Because you're a person who is very passionate, very fiery, you are able to endure challenges that come your way. And it seems that right now you just survived another challenging moment in your life. There might have been a challenge. It can be a certain responsibility that you had to do, and somehow what comes to me is you passed it with flying colors, or if it is not yet finished, you don't have to worry, you will pass it with flying colors. Right now you are in command of the situation. You are like the King of Wands. You are passionate, you are on fire, and you are sitting down, composed. You're grounded, you're well composed, you are confident. And whatever it is that you will set your mind to do, or is right now setting your mind to accomplish, you will be successfully accomplishing it. For some of you, you will need to rely on your intuition. So listen also to the signs and messages that the universe might be sending you right now. They might be the missing puzzle, which can be also the same, which can be corollary with what the green agate was telling us. There might be a missing puzzle with the situation you are in right now, and that missing puzzle will somehow receive some clarification. There will be like a mirror that will be reflected on that missing puzzle, and finally you will find what you need at this time. Okay, now let's try to see how this will further unfold. Well, you will be like the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is not afraid to rush into things. Okay, so don't be afraid to face the challenge. It can be also that this symbolizes a person rushing to your aid. So if you are encountering some challenges right now, be open to people, maybe people of the same energy or same direction as you have, who are willing to help you. So it can be that for some of you, somebody is rushing to help you. This can also symbolize your energy, wherein you are rushing forward towards the challenge. So instead of retreating, you are facing the challenge head on. So yes, there is a certain you seem to be impelled, you seem to be in a hurry. Well, maybe you need to balance between the King of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Both of them are fiery. The Knight of Swords is a little bit impulsive, but the King of Wands is also intuitive. And when a person is intuitive, they are not too much in a hurry. So I think you need to counterbalance your impulsiveness to listening also to your intuition. So maybe the challenge is to get a middle ground between these two strong positive energies. Now let's try to see what is the advice of the universe for you. Again, we have here the King of Cups. The King of Cups is somebody who is emotionally mature, somebody who is at peace amidst the turmoil within and the turmoil outside. You see, the King of Cups, his throne is floating in the sea, and the sea is a little bit tumultuous. But there are fishes again. There's a fish dancing in the sea. So again, you will be receiving messages coming from the universe, and I think this message will bring light to certain questions you might have at this moment. Now, you need to remain calm and composed. You need to temper the impulsiveness of the Knight of Swords with the mature emotional maturity of the King of Wands and the composure of the King of Cups, the emotional maturity of the King of Cups, and the fiery composure. Okay, the King of Wands is on fire, but you see, he sits down and thinks things over. In fact, he uses his intuition in order to make the right decision. So, yes, it's good to have that courage of the Knight of Swords, but you need to temper it with the composure of both the King of Cups and the King of Wands. Both the King of Cups and the King of Wands listen to their intuition. For some of you at this time, there might be some emotional turmoil happening inside, but you have the maturity to remain calm and composed, just like the King of Cups. Amidst the turbulent waters, he remains calm, he is seated, he seems resolute, he knows what he's going to do, and yes, he is the king of his emotions. So, it's not, even if the environment is challenging at the moment, you can remain calm and composed. It's not how the environment influences us, but how we respond to the environment around us. So this is what we have for our Sunset Tarot. I hope it resonates with your present life situation at this time. And let us now go to Insights at Twilight. For our Insights at Twilight, the message comes from J.M. Barrie. And the message is, the moment you doubt whether you can fly, you cease forever to be able to do it. Our greatest supporter is ourself. Our greatest source of self-confidence comes from ourselves. When we support ourselves, when we believe in ourselves, then we are able to accomplish a lot of things. The moment we lose confidence in ourselves, even if the people outside us try to encourage us, we won't be able to move forward. Because if we do not support ourselves, no matter what other people will do, it will be difficult for us to attain our goal. So it's very important for us to always support ourselves, to be our best ally. At the same time also, we need to believe in the gift that the universe has given to us. But at the same time also, we need to believe that we will always have the universe to support us. To always remember that we are not alone, that the divine and the whole of the rest of the universe is there to help us accomplish our goal. Because our goals come to us as inspirations, and the inspiration comes from the divine. Because the divine has a special mission for us to accomplish at this lifetime. And the divine will always support that special song that we are supposed to sing, because that is our contribution to the whole chorus of the cosmos, to the whole magnificence of the universe. Every created thing has a contribution to the universe. They all conspire, all these things conspire for the growth and expansion of the universe. We have, all of us, a unique contribution. And so we need to believe in our dreams, even if sometimes the situation seems quite difficult and sometimes it makes us feel as if we won't be able to accomplish it. So we need to have that courage of the Knight of Swords, who's not afraid to rush into things, but we also need the fire of the King of Wands, guided by intuition, guided the emotional maturity also of the King of Cups, guided by the messages coming from the universe, which can also be symbolized by the fish dancing in the sea. So when we look at it, we need to have that fire, that courage, that belief in ourselves, that everything that we need for this journey, for this life's journey, the divine has already provided for us. And to always remember that in those moments where we feel helpless, there will always be the support coming from the universe, especially if we align all this inspiration for the benefit of the whole collective. So right now, I feel the inspiration here is continue. If we are encountering challenges at this moment, not to be afraid. And we need to believe in ourselves. Because the moment we doubt whether we can fly, it will affect our ability to fly in the future. Actually, sometimes, even if you are already very confident in something, even you've already mastered it, the moment you are intimidated by the situation, the less likely we are able to seize the moment. The less likely, or the chances to succeed will be greatly influenced. So the inner weather, or the inner temperature, or the inner disposition we have greatly influences the success of our endeavor. We need to believe that we have everything that we need for the journey, and we also need to believe that when push comes to shove, the universe will be there to help us. So this is what we have for our insights at twilight and our sunset tarot. I hope that this has helped you in your present life challenges. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.